but I was still coughing and it
Oh.
was really bad and it was like, but I need to do something.
Right? I'll still call you if I'm coughing or like, whatever.
I did the turkey trot and everything.
Oh, you did?
So, yeah.
And actually did
Better than I expected, so.
Okay. We went very slow. I pushed Aria in the stroller. I
Okay.
had her all bundled up. And then two of the ladies in my running group are pregnant right now. So
They were taking.
I just ran with the pregnant ladies, but it was so fun though. I was just like, this is great because we're so far back that like going down Central, we actually got to see like a lot of people coming back, which was kind of fun.
I got to see the lead people coming back.
So you got to see that. You got to see a lot more than just the people coming back, but it was really fun to like. We were cheering for one of my sister's friends was like the second place female.
Okay.
And then she got that beauty. The first place female with like a second at the end. It was so exciting. All right.
I ended up sixth in my age group.
Nice.
Which is too bad. I beat everyone I knew.
Perfect. You're like, well, you're who I want it to be. So. Oh, I know I'm so bad because I have that. Oh, just have to beat so and so.
Not that I'm competitive or anything.
Yeah, no, things like that. All right, let's start at the end of our mat. Oh, we'll get a little warmed up here, reaching high towards the ceiling. A few inchworms always warm us up nicely. Reaching down towards the ground, feeling a nice stretch in the backside of the legs. Slowly walk ourselves out till we're in a nice strong plank. Planks always feel kind of good to start. You're not tired yet. Making sure that we have that core. Right away in our plank, we're gonna add a little flow. We could just go to one side, reaching up towards the ceiling, making sure that top hip stays nice and high. Oh, bringing it around and switching sides, making sure that that hip stays nice and high, that we're feeling it in the sides of our waistline, maybe a little bit in our arm and shoulder. And then adjust, make sure we're not like tilting, not like tipping over. I was definitely like dipping right there to the side, so I was definitely lazy. Going back to the front, into that nice strong plank, using those arms and shoulders to walk ourselves slowly all the way back, soft bend in the knee as necessary. Feel on different levels of flexibility. Reaching high towards the ceiling, nice big stretch. Oh, over here, we'll take a little bend to the side. We'll bend to the other side. And we'll roll it forward. Using those shoulders to walk ourselves out slowly. Feeling that nice stretch in the back side of our legs. Nothing too crazy. Nice strong plank right here. And we'll just take a side plank. And back to center. Slowly rotating to the other side. And back to center from your knees or from your toes. Add a little push up. And back to that plank. Slowly walking those hands back towards the feet. Soft bending the knee as needed. Rolling it all the way up to standing. Quick little side bend to one side. Side bend to the other side. Little chair squat add on here. Oh, bring it all the way up. Rolling it forward. Soft bend in the knee as needed. Walking ourselves out to a nice strong plank. From your knees or from your toes. We're gonna throw in an extra little push-up here. And then we're gonna go into our side plank. Back around to the center. Side plank, other side. On back to the center, knees or toes, push up. Back to our toes for a nice strong plank. And we're just going to bring our knees in and turn around. Grab our little yoga brick right here. Take our little yoga brick, we're going to put it between our knees and roll it back. Tucking our tailbone under, slightly pressing that lower back on the ground as we engage those core muscles. Kind of think about drawing everything in nice and tight together. We can get a little squeeze between those knees. Once you have everything all activated, we're going to start bringing up those feet slowly and just tapping them down to the ground. Not exercise for our hip flexors. Really trying to focus on that core, keeping our rib cage down in line with our hip bones. And then keeping everything in the center pulled in nice and tight. Nice and snug. I have a mashed potato center right now. Where are we? I'm not sad about it though. Going nice and slow. Really focusing on staying in control of that movement, keeping that little bit of pressure between the knees, kind of having all of those things working together. Setting those feet down around, keeping a little light squeeze on those knees. We're going to wake up those glutes. So making sure that our core is engaged, our ribs are still in line with our hips as we drive up into a bridge. Really focusing on good form in our bridge, making sure that we're engaging the glutes, not letting our lower back get involved. If our back becomes involved at all, maybe just don't go up quite so high. So really focus on those glutes. Our glutes should be activating because we are pressing up towards the ceiling in this exercise, not necessarily because we're like clenching them. That's not the goal here. brick, when you get to the top, you're gonna hold it at the top, lightly squeezing that brick. You're gonna really engage one side at a time as you pick up the other foot off the ground and extend it out. You're gonna hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch side. Keep holding that brick. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet on the ground. You're gonna gently come back down to the ground. Grab your little yoga brick. Holding it between your hand, giving it a little gentle squeeze there. Going to bring those feet up. You can kind of pick which version you would like to do. So we can do legs straight, alternating, dropping them down to the ground. Or if that's too much, you do knees bent, tapping that foot down to the ground. Or honestly, someplace in between with a slight bend in the knee is totally fine too. Just kind of depends how long you want that leg lever to be and how well you can keep it under control. I know, right? For some reason, when they get together, I definitely lose some of that contact with my lower back on the ground. And I, like, you and I, we don't have particularly long legs, so.
They're long enough. It's a secret.
Yeah, right? All right. Yoga brick, putting it back between your knees. Getting a nice gentle little squeeze there, some little bonus, getting a little inner thigh work as we do this. We're gonna go back into that bridge. We're gonna bring ourselves all the way up and then very slowly, we're gonna alternate. You gotta still hold on to that brick though, from side to side. So kind of pick your pace. Really give it a second to feel that glute activate. It kind of has no choice in this position. Focusing on lifting the leg, the ribs are down, core is activated. The hips are not dipping or shifting as we switch legs. So that's kind of why we have to go really slow so that we can really focus on keeping good form. It would be much easier if I just let my hip drop to the side. And whatever side you're on, holding it for 10 seconds. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those feet back down. Let's grab our little brick. knees or feet, but if you'd like a little challenge here, we're gonna hold that brick way up high with our feet, legs as straight as we could get them here. Trying to keep our neck is not invited to this party, so I'm going to reach up towards the yoga brick, maybe even touching the yoga brick, depending on your level of flexibility. Seventeen, 18, almost 19, 92, woo. 20, very nice. Carefully bring that brick back down. I'm gonna roll to one side. Like this, you don't really like getting that size of that booty. Gonna hold that yoga brick there, kind of still keeping nice alignment here to the middle, not like sagging or arching. Picking up that top foot, you're gonna rotate that foot up towards the ceiling. Really focusing on having that movement come from the sides of the butt. Well, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Here, we switch sides or just roll over, but I don't play back basically. Here. Finding that position, core is engaged, everything's nice and lined. Rotating that foot up towards the ceiling. And 20. Very nice. Go ahead. We're gonna set that yoga brick to the side. We're gonna have our band candy and our splatter painting. We're gonna focus a little bit. I'm just gonna move my mat back a little bit. See which directions lie back on this. I feel like that's pretty good. If you do a little inner thigh and arm work combined in one. Oh yes. So slow and pull. And then together. Woo! Oh my goodness. This is good. It's really slow. 2.
So paper stakes would read them.
Right? Paper plates are just as well.
That was good and perfect as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's I said it perfect.
Ooh, that made it very tight.
Yeah.
All right, and switching sides. Nice and slow. Shake out the arms if we need to, because they're getting it double time. Or 2 parts instead. Oh no. All right, we're gonna use our band. I know you don't want to do hamstrings so much, but we're just, so don't look too tight. Just gonna kind of grab the band more to practice our hinging here. So leaning forward, making sure that we're hinging at the hips and that our back is staying out of this. And this is mostly just because I like to practice hinging. It's a lot of us people in general use their backs too much. Well, we hurt our lower backs. We're doing exercises. We don't hinge right. So you're definitely going to feel most of the pull right at the top here. That's where this core is kicking in. So if you feel this pull, don't like stick out your hips and go too far. Use your core to stand up nice and straight.
Take your daughter to the Freedom Lakes tonight.
We hope to. See what the weather's doing.
Right.
Thought about going last night to the one in Zealand.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of like ran out of time.
Should be in it. Yeah, already club has.
Oh,
Where we run in circles down the parade.
oh my goodness.
So.
Then it might get cold. I do have lights to decorate her stroller. Like bought like little battery powered lights.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh well, this will be fun. I kind of lost count there, I'm gonna be honest. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna take our band. We're going to go sideways. So you can pick whichever direction you want to go. I was just going off to our mat if I didn't fix it. Grabbing it or adding as much tension as you would like. Side to side. I'm just gonna go 2 to the side, but you can literally do it if you want. So soft bend in the knees, really feeling it in the sides of those hips. We're kind of getting all those little hip muscles today. Hopefully that makes us more stable. Okay, did they like clean the floor or something? My shoes are squeaking and so are yours. Five, four, three, two, and one. Very nice. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna leave the band on the ground this time when I do this one. I'm gonna get that inner thigh again. One more time here. We'll do 10 on each side. Nine, and 10. Very nice. 2 sides. And 10. Very nice. Setting those sliders aside. Carefully grabbing our band. Adding it between our feet. This time we'll only do 10. Don't let me talk too much. Practicing our hinging, adding as much tension as you want, making sure that we're just hinging at the hips. If you go so low that your back starts to turn on too far. Seven, 8, 10. Very nice. Keeping that band beneath our feet. And just turn sideways so I have a little space to scoot. Give us even 1 minute side to side. You take as many steps as you want to the side. Adjust the tension as needed with that band. Not too many people up here working on it.
Whether it's
True.
it's been so long since I've been in office, but I can go in. Okay.
Get some time.
I would like to take some time off. Then we get to New York, and when I got feeling well. And then next last week.
Okay. Yeah, so
So it's been 2.5 weeks since I've been in the office at all.
all right, very nice. We are going to set that band aside. We are just going to finish similar to how we started. So,
No, I'm here as well.
well,
But
just not here. Oh, bringing ourselves to the end of our mats. We're gonna add a little squat. Bringing it up, rolling it forward, walking those hands all the way out into a nice strong plank from your knees or from your toes. Push up, back into that plank. Walking those hands back towards our feet. Bring ourselves all the way up as the squats. And walking ourselves forward. This time from your knees or from your toes. 2 push-ups. Back into a nice strong plank. And then walking the hands back towards your feet. Soft bend in the knee as needed. All the way up to standing. And 2 squats. And roll down. Walk ourselves out into a nice strong plank. Knees or toes. 3 push-ups. And back into that plank. Walking those hands back towards our feet. 3 little squats. There. Walking ourselves out. Nice strong plank from our knees or from our toes. 4 push-ups. Back to that nice strong plank. We've got our 4 push-ups in. And then move on. Back towards our feet. Woo! I bet you could guess it. And the last one, walking ourselves all the way out into the line. Tummy folded nice and tight, nice strong plank from your knees or from your toes. 5 push-ups. Back to that plank, nice strong plank. Walk back to standing. A lot of shoulder work right there. Last time, 5 squats. And 5. Oh, and just like that, we can stop all our time. Feel free to continue to stretch, strengthen, or do cardio.